me fix you over there. What's up with you? All right. What's up, my friends? How are we? How was your first weekend of 2025? Was it okay? It was decent? It was all right? Yeah? You breathing? You okay? Everything's all right? So, I just want you to know before we start that I have spent the last few days binge watching Agatha All Along. And the people who wrote that song were genius because I cannot get the bitch out of my head. Just one line. Just the main chorus line. That's it. I can't get it out of my head. So, fuck you guys very much, okay? I just want to say that. Fuck you guys very much for that because I can't get it out of my head. Anyway, if y'all have not watched Agatha All Along, I'm going to need you to go do that and come back to me. Okay? I'm going to need you to go do that because we should chat. We should talk. That was probably one of the best. That was like, I loved it. We'll just say that. I loved it. So, it's going to be an interesting week. My birthday coming up next weekend. We'll find out on Friday if the TikTok ban is going through or not. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think that it will. I don't think that it will. However, you should be following your favorite creators everywhere. Anyway, just in case. Just in case. Okay? In the meantime, when I get done with Reiki, I'm trying not to do it right now. When I get done with Reiki, I have a special announcement for you guys about something coming up in March. Just saying. Next Sunday, we'll have a birthday bash. It'll be just a free hangout. Y'all come hang out with me online, not in person. You don't have to travel anywhere because the weather's going to be shitty in a lot of places. And then Monday is not only my lucky number of 113, but it's also a full moon. And this January full moon is all about your finances. So just saying what I'm saying. But in the meantime, that's not why some of y'all are here. Some of y'all are like, bitch, shut up. Do the arm thing. I want to hear the bracelets. And I want to, tell me to breathe. All right. Y'all breathing? Ready? Take a deep breath. You can do these first few hand positions with me if you'd like. The only thing I ask is that every time I move my hands and I say breathe, these first 6 times, I want you to take a big, deep fucking breath. Okay? Also, fair warning. Just time out. Fair warning. I have decided that 2025 is Feral Bodhi 2025. Just saying. Ready, set, go. Deep breath. Deep breath. I don't feel like that's loud enough. I feel like that's loud enough. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. My poor little fingernail. I go get it fixed tomorrow. ready to ground? I'm even gonna take my shoes off. Y'all can take your shoes off because that's the best way. All right? Just saying. We all like to be barefoots. All right. I just want you to concentrate on your feet. That's it. Breathing? Yeah? All right. Now I just want you to concentrate on, let's just say, your abdomen, your guts. Concentrate on your guts. Really kind of just right below your belly button. Solar plexus. So why don't you concentrate on your stomach? Ready? Just breathe, okay? Just breathe. That's all you gotta do. For the heart chakra, are ya? You ready for it? Just focus on your heart. Pretty easy. Whatever timeline you're from and wherever your heart sits in your meat sack in this timeline. Yeah? All I want you to do is breathe. All I want you to do is breathe, okay? This is subscriber only? It shouldn't be. But let me look. It is! Thank you for telling me. What the fuck? We didn't have a subscriber only chat anytime soon. Weird. We ready for throat chakra? Yeah? We ready for the throat chakra? Because it's Feral 2021. Yeah? 2021, 2025. We are not going back to 2021. No 2021. I'm just going to let you guys know, with the weather up and down and the pressure, the bad brain days have been a thing and words haven't been wordsing. And it's kind of dumb. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of dumb. All right, ready for the throat chakra? you to swallow, which is really hard when someone tells you to. Ready for the third eye? Yeah? Yeah? The answer is yes. I am going to turn it tonight, okay? I want you to just think of your pineal gland, your third eye, as a dial. I'm just going to turn it a little bit. We're not going to bust it wide open because nobody wants that right now. Everybody's is already way too open anyway, okay? We're just going to fine tune it tonight, yeah? Ready? Just breathe. You okay? Because I saw that a lot of you guys have been having some crazy dreams. Yeah? Yeah? Lots of you? All of us? Well, start trying to actively remember what's going on. Okay? Crown. Breathe. Breathe. Got one little weird hair in my ear tickling my brain. Okay, all right, I'm good. I'm good. So it's been a while since I've focused on one side and then the other, like I used to. So we're gonna do that, okay? So I just want you to focus on your right side. I know I'm mirrored on here, but this is your right. Ready? Ready for the left? Yeah. Ready to put them back together? Yeah. Just breathe. you for all the new followers. Thank you for all the live shares. Why did I say followers? Breathe. So, remember how I told you last week that we're going to start manifesting a little bit every week? That I'm going to teach you guys some manifestation tips every single week. And last week it was to write your shit down, to make yourself a list. Okay. So what's the first thing on your list? What's the big thing on your list that would change your life this year, okay? Your next manifestation tip is to look at that. And I want you to make a list of the steps that you need to take to get there. What steps do you need to take to get there? Break it down into little tiny, easy to follow steps. Glad you like it, Kia. Miss Andrea, right back at you, sugar. Thank you guys for all the roses and all the things. I want to do my favorite part. Last week we waited a little late, but I want to do it now because I was looking at the viewer counts in here, and 1,400 people in one space, and it was 140 in the other. So numerology is a thing, y'all. I want you guys to do my favorite part, okay? If you guys don't know what my favorite part is, put something in the chat that you needed to hear at your lowest, that you needed to hear today, or that you just feel like someone needs to hear. Because you're never ever going to be in the same place with these 1,400 people again. Ever. And those of you guys just lurking outside the live, I'm going to encourage you to come in and just see if someone gives you the sign you've been asking for. Seeing YouTube going at it. You guys are in any Reiki session, mine or anyone else's, I don't care if you don't feel anything, you're in a Reiki session, you need to drink water. Yes, it needs to be water, even if it's just a cup full, okay? Because water helps the energy to move through your body. Reiki works on the very same principles that acupressure and acupuncture work on, the same meridians of the body. It's to help clear you out energetically. It is good for you. I promise. I promise. What are you letting go of? What are you letting go of from this past weekend? We're going to start there. We're going to start small. put a 0. Just put a 0. Because fuck it. It doesn't need words. Guys, I want you to remember, don't feed the trolls, okay? You breathing? All the new followers, I appreciate it. Breathe, big breath. I love this one, but it slows down a little here, and I don't think we need slow. We need fast. Am I right? We need fast. I like the Temple of Odin anyway. I'm going to go for about 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to make an announcement. Okay? Also, there happens to be a fake Bodhi on TikTok that has 10,000 followers, and I'm really disappointed in y'all. I am really disappointed in y'all. If you don't know that that's not me, come on now. If it's not this account, it ain't me. Corgi. Y'all are all seeing purple tonight? Interesting. Really? How many of y'all are seeing purple? The yellow is my ring light. See, look. See, the yellow is my ring light. Does it drain me to remove huge blocks? So yes and no. Physically, yes. Mentally, no. It's a lot of arm movement. My arms are jello after about 45 minutes. But I've been doing this for a very long time. Way before TikTok was a thing. Y'all are crying this evening, and I don't mean that in a bad way. That tells me that there's finally been a damn block that has just let go. Let me go ahead and pause since someone wants to come in and be a really wonderful troll with a new fake account. We're just going to go ahead and screenshot that. It'd be great. So we're going to go ahead and block that one. So glad I live rent free in your head, baby. Start slowing this down a little bit. I said I'd go for about 10 more minutes and I went longer, and it is what it is. But before I make this big announcement, I just want you guys to know that all of you have made my life so fulfilled and so fantastic over the last 5 years. You really have. More so than you know. More so than you know. So if you ever think that you don't matter, you matter to me. You matter to me. Even if you come in my lives and you never say a word, you matter to me. So I don't want you to ever feel like you don't matter. I don't want you to ever feel like no one sees you. I don't want you to ever feel like you don't have anybody, because you have me. You have my mods. You have this whole community that we've built. It's not just me, it's you. Okay? It's not just me, it's you. If the TikTok ban goes through, I am already on every other social media. I am. But I will mainly be going to YouTube. YouTube gets all the love instead of Instagram and so on. Mainly because Instagram also has a lot of regulations on what you can and can't say. And I'm just letting you know, if TikTok does get banned, I really doubt it. I really doubt it. It will be 100% feral Bodhi for the rest of the year. I'm just letting you know. It'll be 100% feral Bodhi. Next Sunday on my birthday, we're going to have like a YouTube subscriber drive. Not you paying me money, you just going and clicking subscribe, you know, so you're on my channel. But you guys want to hear the announcement? Like I've been waiting. It's been killing me. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Now, the tickets won't go on sale until next Monday because it's 1/13. But on March 8th, I will be making an appearance at Hell House in Pennsylvania. Yes. I will be up that way. There's more meet and greet announcement thingies to come on that trip, but I will be at Hell House on the 8th. Not only can you come and go investigate Hell House with me and Sass, don't tell her mom, but yes, me and Sass, we will be at Hell House on March 8th. Tickets will go on sale next week. My rep is getting all of that event set up for me. However, for those of you guys who are like, bitch, I am not in Pennsylvania. I can't go to Pennsylvania. What the fuck, Holmes? I got you. I got you. If you can't come and investigate in person with me, you can come and investigate on like a private live stream with me. Yes. You can do that. Yeah. Do you guys want to come investigate Hell House with me? Do you want to come investigate Hell House with me? I'm just saying, when I was there for the TV show, dude, it was insane. It was insane. It was fucking sane. So, do you guys want to come investigate Hell House with me? Because we're going to on March 8th. And for those of you guys that are up in the Pennsylvania, New York, Boston area, chances are pretty high that I'll be up your way too over that week and a half or so. Chances are really high, extremely high. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just saying. Sass and I also launched the BS with BNS podcast. It will be replacing the Bodhiverse. I've been doing the Bodhiverse for 4 years now. And you know, it's not in my heart anymore. A few people have ruined it for everybody. It's not in my heart anymore. So now Sass and I have decided that I managed to talk her into coming on a podcast, but the first episode is up on YouTube. Yes, it does have its own YouTube, but you can find it on mine as well. I have some more shorts to upload. We filmed episodes yesterday. It was great. It was fantastic. So just wait. We were spicy. We were spicy. Yeah. All right. You guys ready for Zodiacs? Are you? I know you are. Yeah, I know you are. All right. We're going to start with Capricorn. So happy Capricorn season. If you guys did not hear me at the first of the live, next Monday the 13th is the full moon. It is the full moon for January, which is the wolf moon. But this full moon in particular is about finances. It's about letting go of negative habits. It's about getting your finances on track, okay? It's a very important, and numerologically, say that word, it's very important for finances as well. So, yeah. If it's lagging for you guys on TikTok, it's probably where I messed up, and if you go out and come back in, it should fix it. All right. We're going to start with Capricorns and work our way around, see how this first full week of January 2025. Can y'all believe that? Doesn't it just feel like yesterday it was like 2021? Does it not? I mean, is it just me? Is it just me? All right. So I'm just going to say this. If you guys come into my live and you demand that I do something, babies, I have way too many Capricorn placements just in my main houses and placements. And if you count in all my other ones, there's even more. Y'all don't want to know how many actual Capricorn placements I have. Like, it's ridiculous. But if you come in and you demand that a creator do something, that's rude as fuck, man. That's rude as fuck. To come in and say, do this, dance, monkey dance, and snap your fucking fingers. Ho, no. No. You're probably the same person that bitches because people want you to do things, you know, like take a shower, wash your ass, wash all that stank energy off of you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Capricorns, are we ready? Are we ready? Ooh. Okay, Caps. Capricorns be Capricorning this week. You ready, Caps? Yeah? Yeah? Y'all start off with concealment. Now, here's the thing. Before I get to these other two cards, we're gonna chat for a minute. One of the rules that I live by, especially since I've been on fucking TikTok, is never announce. Never announce. If I announce something to you guys, especially about like an appearance, an event, something like that, it's because it's already set in stone and planned. Bitches be bitches, man. Bitches be bitches. And if somebody gets jealous over any little thing that you do, and they will, it doesn't matter. You can be like, dude, I got a piece of Hubba Bubba from fucking the little gas station down there for 3 cents. Somebody's going to hate you for that. Man, I saved all year. I saved 10 grand and I bought myself a new car. Somebody's going to hate you for that. Man, I got a new job. I've been busting my ass and I got a promotion and I'm making another $1 an hour. Somebody's going to hate you for that. Never announce. Because if you announce like, oh my God, I put in for this great job at work and I hope I get this promotion, somebody is going to immediately start working against you. You know it and I know it. Because people are shit. We're just going to call a spade a spade. People are shit. Never announce. There's your lesson for this live stream. Take a Bodhi page. Never announce. Just 2 words. Never announce. And if you have something amazing that's about to happen to you and you want to tell everybody and something in your gut says, maybe pause a little bit. I want you to hear my voice. Ready? Never announce. That's exactly what Capricorns be doing this week. That's exactly what Capricorns be doing this week. You want to know how I know that? Because then they have new beginnings and the fucking miracles card. And look at the rainbow colors in that. So Capricorns, you are being some sneaky fucking shits this week. Some sneaky fucking shits this week. Not petty, sneaky. Y'all getting all your ducks in a row. You getting everything ready. You are ready to absolutely obliterate something in a fantastic way, not in a bad way. We don't have feral Capricorns, okay? But Caps, whatever it is you're planning this week, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It is a strictly need to know fucking basis. Period. Need to know fucking basis. Okay? If your spouse don't need to know, your spouse don't need to know. If your best friend don't need to know, your best friend don't need to know. Definitely social media don't need to know. Keep it close to the chest, okay? Because y'all have the fucking new beginnings card and the miracles card, Capricorns. In other words, whatever it is that y'all little sneaky shit's been working on, I'm just saying. Let's talk about this new beginnings. Capricorns, whatever it was that you decided you were fucking done with last week, whether it was all of 2024, whether it was a person, whether it was a job, whatever the fuck it was that you decided you were leaving in 2014, you 100% were leaving it in 2014. You know what I'm saying? 2024. Feels like 2014. Y'all were 100% leaving it back then. Here's the thing about a Capricorn, because Capricorns are a cardinal sign. They're the leader of winter. They are the first sign in the winter months. They are the workaholics of the zodiac. They are. You know that thing of saying, you know, if you tell somebody not to do something, they're going to do it anyway. They're going to even be more determined to do it. That probably came from someone dealing with a Capricorn. Because if you tell a Capricorn they can't do something, they will do every fucking thing in both their power and in the universe's power to do the fucking thing. So somebody somewhere told every single Capricorn about this new beginning and how they couldn't do it. So every single Capricorn out there is saying, watch me. Watch me. Capricorn, that is the energy this week of watch me. Watch me do it. Okay? And guess what, Caps? For those of you guys that are curious how you're going to pull off this new beginning and you're keeping it close to the chest because you don't want any fucking bitch to screw it all up for you and you don't really know, the universe has got you. The universe has got you. Because here's the thing, Capricorns, y'all do your due diligence. Y'all do your work. Y'all put in the work because God forbid a Capricorn relax. God forbid a Capricorn sit down. God forbid a Capricorn don't have 90 things going at the same time all over up here in their brain. Every Capricorn I've ever met in their life always has shit going on in their brain. I have yet to meet a single Capricorn that sits still through a whole movie. I have to be super invested in this movie or maybe possibly high enough that I can't get up. Then I ain't getting up. But I mean, I literally can count on like one hand the number of entire movies that I've sat through, including in the movie theater. Just saying what I'm saying. Don't stress about it, Capricorns. Don't stress about how you're going to do this new beginning. The universe has got you back. This is the Miracles card. Now, I'm not saying expect a winning lottery ticket to fall in your lap this week, okay? You may not even realize that something that happens this week is a miracle until later on down the road. So just know that you can come back to the 6th of January on YouTube and watch this all over again, okay? And watch this all over again, because you may not realize that there's been a miracle this week until later on down the road. But Capricorns, I feel like I need to reiterate this again, the concealment card. This is also Hel, the Norse goddess of the underworld. She's a badass mamma jamma, and not just in the Avengers movies, okay? If y'all are not familiar with her, especially you Capricorns, I would suggest that you, when you get off of here, you go do a little research. Go learn about this goddess right here. Hel is very, very interesting. She is an extremely powerful goddess, and the vast majority of the Norse gods fear her. They're afraid of her for reasons. Capricorns, this is your energy right here. The vast majority of people fear Capricorns because they're like fucking Vulcans. They can take their emotions out of something and be so fucking cold and logical with it that you're like, are you okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Capricorns, this is a fucking phenomenal week. It's a phenomenal week. Y'all are going to make some massive strides forward. Okay? Massive strides forward. Caps, y'all are the mountain goat. Y'all are the mountain goat this week. Not just the goat. Y'all are the mountain goat. Climbing up the sides of sheer cliffs, that's y'all. That's y'all. Okay? Stones for Capricorns. Malachite and Tiger's Eye. Y'all be manifesting some shit this week. This is 100% the week for it. Okay? Just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying. All right. Aquarius. I was going to say something funny, and then I decided I'll say it later. I saw this down here, Aquarius. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready, Aquariuses? Are y'all watching the weather? Are y'all watching the weather where you are? Yeah? Are y'all watching the weather where you are? Just please, please, please be safe. I do want to point this out. I know the Aquariuses were like, bitch, you drew our cards and you said Aquarius and now you're not talking. I want to point something out really quickly because my brain is conspiracy theory brain. It is conspiracy theory brain. I saw a bunch of videos. Somebody tagged me in a couple videos where people were showing snow that was like styrofoam, and another one where this guy had this big old wad of snow, but it wasn't melting. He was holding a lighter on it and it wasn't melting, and it was like charring the snow, right? And so I was like, okay, that's weird, but that could also be, you know, that could also have been staged, you know. Okay. However, I was listening to some of the predictions for this winter storm coming up next week. Like Sunday. It always fucking ices and snows on my birthday. Used to it. But they're already saying that Western North Carolina is supposed to get the worst of it. How do you know? How do you know this? How do you know this? How do you know? It's fucking weather. How do you know? Think, McFly, think. Aquarius. I love that I just pulled this card because of all the stuff we were talking about. This is the Pandora card and curiosity. And curiosity. Then you have going forward And then you have community. And I want you to notice the forest theme here, Aquarius. Okay? So, let's chat about this. Aquarius, y'all are in rare form this week. Y'all are goofy. Y'all are happy. Y'all are just like happy-go-lucky. There's not a lot that's going to bring you down this week, Aquarius. Okay? And I want you to remember that because people are going to try. People are going to try. And it's going to be up to you whether you let them or not. Because you are having a fantastic week. If they're having a shit week and they're trying to take it out on everybody else, that is a them problem, not a you problem, Aquarius. Okay? Don't you remember that? Y'all have the curiosity card. Y'all have Pandora. Y'all are in this super awesome, playful mood of, I don't know, just fucking off, goofing off. So here's the thing. Because when it comes to Pandora, y'all also have heard the tale of Pandora's box. You've heard curiosity killed the cat. Just be careful. Okay? Just be careful. Okay? When y'all start to go off the deep end, you might need to have a safety meeting with yourself. Okay? You might need to have an adultier adult be able to go, hey, maybe we shouldn't be buying 17 bags of dog food. Maybe we don't need 10 more kittens. You know what I mean? Like, just saying, maybe you need an adultier adult to be like, you know, pause. Because you guys are all about moving forward at an amazing pace this week. Aquarius, where you have felt like for the last few weeks, you've been like stagnant. You've been not really stuck, but just, you know, like walking through deep mud, just like slowly trying to get through shit. That's how y'all have felt, right? And y'all have been kind of like chill and calm, you know, like the scary kind of Aquarius is. Y'all are calm, and so we should check on you like your toddlers. But this week is different. Y'all are ready to bust out of the fucking forest. Y'all are ready to run down the yellow brick road. Y'all are ready to get out of the funk you've been in. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. My sister's an Aquarius. I know a few of you Aquariuses. I'm here for it, Aquarius. Bust out of this fucking funk you're in. Now, I know some of you guys are snowed in. I know some of you guys have horrible weather headed your way. So maybe don't go out driving in that shit, okay? Okay? But, find something weird on TV that you've never watched before. Read a new book. Play with Play-Doh. I don't know. Something fun like that. Be creative. Be creative this week, Aquarius. The other thing is this. This is the community card. Okay? Notice the rainbow here too. Just saying what I'm saying. Aquarius, I want you to pay attention to the community that's around you. And some of you immediately are like, well, I don't have a community. You do. You do. You do. If you come into my lives at all, especially on Reiki nights, you have a community. Whether you like it or not, we're your fucking community. Can't get rid of us that easy just by saying you don't got one. We're still claiming you. Pay attention to the community that you have around you. Okay? Your friends, the ones that have been there forever, family, online community. Back a long time ago, people would say, oh, online friends aren't real friends. Bullshit. Bullshit. I have some amazing friends that I have never, ever met in person, but I know if I were to call them up right now and say, hey, like I have a problem and I need some help, they'd be like, what can I do? And they would literally do whatever they could. I have people that I talked to online for years. And then it was like, you know what? We have to meet in person. So if anyone tells you that online friends and an online community isn't really a community and isn't your friends, they can take that negativity and they can go fucking jump in a sewer with the it clown for all I care. Okay? I'm just saying. Look at the communities that you're a part of. Look at the communities that you're a part of, Aquarius. And I don't want you doing it in a way of, oh man, I can't believe I'm in this group on Facebook or this group on Reddit. I want you looking at it in a way of, holy shit, this is an amazing community that I'm a part of. Okay? This week, excuse me, is all about awe, Aquarius. It's all about being appreciative. It's all about busting out of the funky funk shit you've been in. This is a good week, Aquarius. It's a good week. And y'all have Pandora. If you don't know the story of Pandora, you should go pay attention. It's actually kind of sad. To be honest, it's actually kind of sad. But Aquarius, this is going to be a great week for you. A super fucking amazing, great week for you. Okay? Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. I'm going to give you guys red jasper and obsidian as your stones this week. Red jasper and obsidian. Y'all are the deer. Y'all are the deer this week. I know when y'all look up what the spiritual meaning of the deer is, you may not quite understand why I picked that for you, because they don't represent some crazy happy-go-lucky play thing. But just read it. You will. You'll understand. You'll understand. Okay? Pisces, my sweet little Pisces. Guess I'm all about singing to y'all today. Sorry, not sorry. You're welcome. All right. I'm in love with this mug. I just want you to know. I got this at Craig's Emporium in Oklahoma City when I was down there doing an event. And it says, let's go fuck shit up. And this cute little cat on a little scooter. And it's my favorite fucking mug. I just want you guys to know. Well, it's one of them. Oh, shit, fuck. Hold on. The TikTok here. They're making me do the little puzzle piece. And I let go of it. And it was like, oh, you can't be verified. Blah, blah. You're welcome. Are we ready, Pisces? Okay. Pisces. Y'all have Fortuna. And this is the Fate card. Yep. The fucking Fate card, Pisces. And then you have Adventures. And then you have Healing Chaos. All right, Pisces. This is going to get really fucking specific. Are you ready? And some of y'all are going to be like, look here, bitch. You are not allowed to call me on my bullshit. That's my job. It's my job. My job. Pisces, you have somebody around you that you have a fucking, I don't know if it's a soul tie, if it's a karmic tie, I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of stupid ass tie that you need to fucking break. And guess what? You thought you broke it, but that motherfucker is back. They're back. Whether it's an ex that's like, oh, baby, I love you. I'll never act up again. I promise. Or whether it's a family member that has done nothing but cut you down your entire life. And they're like, I was a really bad person. And now I have found the Jesus. And I promise that I will never do that again. Or maybe it's an ex-boss, an ex-friend, whatever it is. Whatever it is. You have some motherfucker that you have a tie with that has come back into your fucking life this week. Not only have they come back into your life this week, but it's kind of an emotional roller coaster for you because part of you still really wants to believe, notice I said wants to believe, that they really have changed. We all know they haven't. But you want to believe it. You want to see the good part of this person. This adventure card is kind of a twofold thing. This is you wanting to try to rekindle something that you had a long time ago with this person. Friendship, romance, whatever, okay? It's not just about romance. Because some of you guys have a friend that's just like this, okay? But here's the thing, my sweet little Pisces friends. Poof the hair. Hold on. Let's poof the hair right. Let's poof the spiky hair. I'm bringing 90s back. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm not kidding. The other side of this adventures card, Pisces, is that you need, I'm going to say a mental adventure. because that is different for everybody. Some people's idea of adventure is going to a new restaurant. Some people's idea of adventure is climbing a mountain. Some people's idea of adventure is buying another goldfish. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, everybody has a different idea of adventure. You need something to stimulate your brain this week, Pisces. Something exciting. Now, if you're snowed in, here's what I'm going to recommend. Spend some time nerding around on YouTube. Look for tours of places that you may never ever get to go visit. Do you guys know? Maybe I shouldn't tell you this, but do you know that on YouTube, you can find tours of the pyramids? You can find tours of all kinds of amazing places and castles and stuff in Europe. You can find places here in the United States, like places you may never get to go visit. Go on some adventures this week, Pisces. You need to. I'm prescribing it to you. Your spiritual advisor is prescribing that you go on adventures this week, Pisces. Okay? Capiche? Yes? Maybe not so much with the person we were talking about, but go on some adventures. The reason that I say go on some of these adventures is because the reason that this person is back in your path is the Healing Chaos card. There are things that are aligned just perfectly this week for you, Pisces, that will allow you to start healing from that bullshit. Okay? I want to point something out to you guys before we continue talking about this because it is relevant. Cord cutting is becoming a popular thing on TikTok again. I've watched it ebb and flow throughout the years. It's a popular thing again. I want you guys to remember this. You did not form those cords and those bonds overnight, and you're not going to break them overnight. You did not form a bond in somebody that you had a 10, 12, 20-year relationship with, friendship with, overnight. And you are not going to bust a bond like that with a single little chime candle. Okay? This week, the reason this person has come back in is because this is the week you finally start to see, you know how in the movies when somebody's hanging by a rope and the rope starts to do this and eventually it's down to one little thing? Y'all are going to see this week, Pisces, where the rope has frayed so much that there's not very much holding on. In other words, this week is the beginning of the end of that fucking bond, Pisces. And I am here for it because I know more than a few of you Pisces that have a weird thing with somebody where most of y'all, it's just a friend that keeps abusing your friendship. But I'm just saying, Pisces, this is a week that you see how far frayed that cord actually is. Okay? Stones for Pisces. The sharpest piece of obsidian you have, loves. The sharpest piece of obsidian you have. Be careful and don't cut yourselves with it. But the sharpest piece of obsidian you have. I'm also going to say Dalmatian Jasper. So very sharp obsidian and Dalmatian Jasper. Okay? Y'all are the Husky this week. Y'all are the Husky, the dog breed, the Husky. If y'all are like, what the fuck does a Husky stand for? Go into Google. Spiritual meaning of Husky. Okay? Yeah. It'd be hot in here. Yeah. If you guys do not follow me on the old YouTube, please do so. It's gonna be an interesting year. It's gonna be an interesting year. Sometimes I want to share too much with you guys because I feel like we're all friends. But the problem is, you and I all know that there be people in here that hate me, they hate my mods, they hate y'all for liking me. We all know that, so I can't share everything because bitches be bitches. All right. That would bring me to my sweet little Aries friends. Yes? Yes? Yes, Aries? Well, you can't make that shit up. Okay. You ready, Aries? I know you are. Let me just say this before I ever pull any of these cards up. Aries, y'all be Aries in this week. Y'all are going to have a fucking phenomenal week. Y'all are going to have a phenomenal first full week of 2025. Y'all start off with the fucking empowerment card. The empowerment card. And then you have the love card. And then you have healing chaos. That's why I was like, that's weird. Can't make that shit up. It's going to be such a good fucking week for you, Aries. I'm just saying, it's going to be such a good week. So let's start with this. This is why I said you Aries be Aries in this week. Because when y'all are on your bullshit, I love hanging out with Aries when they're on their bullshit. I really, really do. I don't know how to explain it. But when an Aries is completely feeling themselves, when they have all their Aries energy on point, they are like the embodiment of Pauly Shore, ADHD, Lady Gaga, and a disco ball. All at the same time. Y'all are all of that wrapped up into one. When y'all are on your bullshit, y'all are the most fun fucking people to be around. You're also a little dangerous because you will go do the thing. If someone's like, oh my God, we should do this, y'all are the first one to go do it, which sometimes might not be a good thing. But they're also, just so you guys know, Aries are also the ones that always pull out the, oh, no, but how dare you. They're that person. I just want you to know they're that person. But I digress. Aries are fucking fantastic and fun and awesome to hang out with. And that is you this week. So if y'all are not an Aries and you're kind of down in the dumps, you're having a bad day or whatever, call your Aries friend because they got you. They got you. Okay? They got you. Yeah, you might have to hold their beer. But yeah, they got you. Okay? They do. I like my bangs. They're like sticking straight the fuck up. It's great. So Aries, y'all are empowered this week. In other words, if you wanted to try to make a bold decision, if you wanted to make a change, if you wanted to do something to shift where you have been, this is the week for it. But there's a but, okay? You do need to think about it first, okay? Maybe don't just go do stupid shit. Because if y'all are wanting to really manifest what it is that would change your life this year in a good way, you cannot just go be doing stupid things, okay? Yes? Yes? No, I'm not going to say, you know, they're going to be mushy love this week. You might, because if you're already in a relationship, Aries, just your person is in trouble. I'm just saying what I'm saying. But Aries, y'all are seeing the good in people this week. You are. You're seeing the good in people this week. You are all about all of the things you love this week. There's going to be a lot of you guys that take time to just hang out with family, with friends, with kids, and just do fun shit. Watch stupid videos and laugh together, or I don't know, have a food fight, throw balloons. I don't know, but y'all are really, really playful and happy and fun this week. Every single thing that you guys love, from food all the way up to travel, all of those things, do as much of those as you can this week. Do as much of those as you can this week, Aries, because this is one of those weeks where you guys are also really, really just grateful to the universe for all of the things in your life that you love. And what I love about that is it empowers you to appreciate them more, if that makes sense. Now, the healing chaos actually isn't for you, Aries. Don't stress. There's no shadow work. There's no healing involved here this week. Aries, if you have a friend reach out to you this week and be like, man, I just kind of had a bad day. Like, I'm just kind of down. Or you know that you have a friend, a family member, something like that, that, you know, they're going through it, you know. That's who you're here for this week, Aries. if you have somebody around you that's going through some bullshit, they need you this week, Aries. They need you this week, okay? Take all of this amazing energy right here and use it to heal the chaos that somebody else is going through. Aries, you guys are the blessings this week, okay? Because when y'all are on your Aries train, when y'all are full on 100% Aries energy, you guys have the ability to pull anybody out of some stank, fuck-ass, stupid energy. I was going to say something else, and I don't know why that came out of my face. But you know what? It is what it is. Aries, y'all are the ones that are healing chaos this week, okay? Because your energy is on point. Your energy is on point this week, Aries. So it's going to be a fantastic day. If y'all are in line somewhere getting a coffee, getting gas, whatever it is, and you just maybe feel like the lady behind you or whoever might just need, you know, a pick-me-up, and you're just like, hey, I really, really love your shirt. I really love your coat. Because we all know it's cold as fuck everywhere. I love your boots. Where did you get those? Some little bitty thing like that can be enough to heal the chaos in somebody's life. Okay? Stones for Aries. Quartz. The clearer, the better. And jade. Whatever color jade you're drawn to. Because there's blue, there's purple, there's yellow. There's light green, dark green, there's Russian jade. Whatever kind of jade that you're drawn to. But the clearer the quartz, the better. Y'all, okay, don't hate me. Don't hate me for this, okay? Y'all are the manatee. Y'all are the manatee. Can you really be sad when you're looking at a manatee? Can you really be sad when you're looking at a manatee? Huh? Huh? Can you? I can't wait for y'all to look up what the manatee stands for. But can you really be sad when you're looking at a manatee? Can you? Think about it. Their funny little nose things and their whiskers, and it kind of, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Where's my Taurus gang at? Ooh, you didn't see that. So, y'all want to hear one of those? I was today years old when I found out. I was yesterday years old. I was yesterday years old when I found out that Superman's name is actually named after an angel. Kal-El is an angel name. I was yesterday years old when I learned that. How many of y'all knew that? Or are you today years old and learning that? Mm-hmm. Guess what he is the angel of? Justice. Yep. I love that a lot of you guys are like, what? Yep. I was yesterday years old when I found that out. I've been really diving down angelic shit lately. And I'm not a big angel person, but I've really been diving down some angelic shit. So tomorrow I'm doing, did y'all know that I can tell from your birth chart who your physical, moral, and soul protectors are? Just saying. So yeah, that's how I found that out. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Kal-El is the angel of justice. All right. Ready, Tauruses? Because I know the Tauruses are like, we would like our cards, ho. Shut the fuck up. Ooh, wee. Okay. Taurus, y'all start off with coercion. Coercion. Then you have enlightenment. Notice the boat. Then you have voyage, and notice the water and the whales. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. Taurus, the coercion energy is twofold on you this week. And thankfully, y'all are some stubborn little shits because you ain't falling for it. The coercion energy is twofold. One, it's blatantly in your face, somebody trying to coerce you to do something that you don't want to do, and they know you don't want to do it. Whether this is a boss, a coworker, family member, whatever. This is somebody that is a negative influence in your life. It's not a friend, okay? This is not your friend, but they're doing everything they can to coerce you into doing something that you don't want to do. And you're going to tell them no, repeatedly. And they're still going to come at you repeatedly. So just know that it's a thing, but it's for reasons. It's for reasons. Don't shut them down until later this week. Play the long game. Don't shut them down until later this week. Tell them, no, it's not really something. Use language like, that's not really something I want to do. Normally, I wouldn't do that. Use language like that the first part of this week. Thursday or Friday, then it's absolutely no. There's a reason. Okay, we'll talk about it in a minute. The second part of this coercion is there's going to be something inside you this week as things start to happen. It's going to be a good week, okay? So don't think from what I'm talking about, you're like, well, bitch. No, it's going to be a good week. But when things start to happen this week, you Tauruses are interesting because y'all love adventure. Y'all love to do stuff, but only every now and then and only when you're ready to do things. But the universe this week is not going to wait for you to do the things. You are going to do the things, plan the things, do the things. So there's a little coercion on that little voice back at, the little one that sits on your shoulder and is like, yeah, but if we just hung out at home in our pajamas, we wouldn't have to people. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So there's kind of a twofold coercion going on in your brain this week. But the first type of coercion that I talked about with this motherfucker that's trying to get you to do stuff you don't want to do, and the reason I said don't give them solid, hardcore no answers until later this week is because they're fixing to tell on themselves. Taurus, this week is all about enlightenment. It's all about enlightenment. Don't shut them down yet because you want to know what the fuck they're up to. Let them go ahead and do this because they will tell on themselves. Taurus. They will tell on themselves. Not only will they tell on themselves, but they'll tell on the other people involved in it too. They'll show you exactly what their fucking scam is this week, Taurus. You'll be able to see right fucking through it. Okay? But up until Thursday-ish or so, do not give them a hardcore no answer yet. All right? Just kind of be wishy-washy. Normally, I don't like to get involved in those kind of projects. Just be wishy-washy with it. Okay? Tell them you need some time to think about it. Let them go ahead and play all the cards in their fucking hand this week, Taurus. Let them do it. Let them just flop all those cards out until they ain't got nothing left. Because they're going to. Just remember, voice recorders are your friend. But y'all are going to be set up for a voyage this week, Tauruses. If y'all are wanting to plan a vacation, if it's on your list this year to actually go on a vacation, if it's on your list to travel, if it's on your list to do anything at all that involves a voyage, this is the week to plan it. This is the week to plan it, Tauruses. Stop putting it off. Plan it. Because here's the thing. It's so early in the year, you can plan something and have it paid off before it gets here. Plan it. You have the opportunity to have some amazing major voyage. This is your words. Blah, blah, blah. Some voyages this year. Plan it. This is the week to plan it, Taurus. Okay? Especially since we're all looking at our finances on Monday. Taurus. Stones for Taurus. You know, I'm going to give you Carnelian and Garnet. With the Carnelian, if you have a piece that's got a lot of quartz in it, that's going to be the best one, because you want it to amplify that creative energy. Carnelian is also fantastic for communication. Garnet is a protector. Okay. Plus, garnets are everywhere right now because it's January birthstone. You should be able to find them really fucking cheap. I'm just saying. Animal for Taurus. Y'all are the tunnel web spider. Y'all are the tunnel web spider this week, Taurus. Take that, bitches. Not you, the coercion bitches. I know some of y'all went, I don't like spiders. That's okay. You ain't got to go buy one. You ain't got to have one as a pet. Just look up what the fucking spiritual meaning is. That's it. That's it. Well, okay. Okay, Geminis. Just throw your card out. Don't let me draw it or anything. You just do what you're going to do, Geminis. You just do what you're going to do, Geminis. Okay. Oh, Gemini. Y'all have redemption. And this is my mom, Bridget. She is by far one of my favorite voodoo deities, Lawaz. She is one of my favorites. If y'all aren't familiar with this one, you should look her up. She's a badass mamma jamma. You don't fuck with her. She's really fucking cool. So you have redemption, and then you have flow, and then you also have enlightenment. Notice how it goes from like dark to more light. Gemini, you're presented with a very interesting decision this week. And this decision, this choice is going to be, it's going to be an odd one. It's going to be an odd one. This decision has to do with somebody that has done you wrong in the past. Now, this is not a relationship. This is like business, friend, family. This is not a relationship, okay? This is someone that has done you wrong in the past. You have the opportunity to redeem yourself in the eyes of the people that they trust you to. They're going to show their true colors this week. They're going to 100% show their true colors this week. And so the people that they trust you to are going to have an epiphany moment of, oh my God, I've been bamboozled this whole fucking time. Now, it's going to be interesting how you handle this, Geminis, okay? Because I know that one part of you is going to want to come out and be like, bitch, I fucking told you so. But don't do that. Do it at home in the quiet, okay, where nobody can hear you. Because you've got to just allow things to flow how they're going to flow this week, Gemini. If you come out with that, oh my God, you fucking dumb hookers, I've been telling you this, it's going to make you look bad all over again. If you just kind of, graciously accept any apologies, graciously accept anything people are telling you, etc., and let all of the truth flow out, it will be so much more satisfying than you can ever imagine, Gemini. I'm just saying, what I'm saying. You watching this person trash themselves because they can't shut their fucking mouth with the vomit wordy diarrhea shit is going to be great. It's going to be great. And it's going to be so fucking satisfying for you because you've been waiting for this redemption moment. You've been waiting for this redemption moment. You have to let it happen how it's supposed to happen, okay? You have to let it happen how it's supposed to happen. There is something very interesting that comes out of this situation. And that is enlightenment. Because here's something that I have personally learned. And a lot of you Geminis are going to learn this week. When someone does you wrong, really, really wrong, they did you 9 shades of dirty on purpose. And something like this finally happens and it comes out and you have to let it kind of go with the flow. You have to let it happen how it's supposed to happen. There's a level of enlightenment that comes with that. And usually it's you looking at the other person and feeling sorry for them. And feeling sorry for them. There's a couple people that have fucked me over royally on purpose, did everything they could to trash me, trash my family, trash my reputation, whatever they thought they were going to do. And I look at them now and just feel sorry for them because they're still holding on to whatever this petty thing they thought was a thing. And I have been moved on for years. So Geminis, when this happens and people come to you and they're going to be like, oh my God, I am so sorry that I took Sheila down the road side. It really was her doing all the shit, not you. I'm so sorry. And you want to be like, boom, I fucking told you, bitch. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, Geminis. I want y'all to just grin and politely and just very charismatically say, well, I appreciate that. Because you know what? They're going to run right back to old motherfucker over there and say, oh, you know, they were so nice and charismatic about it and blah, 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 blah. And motherfucker going to go off again. They're going to go off again. Like if you could only be a fly on the wall this week, Gemini. But the thing is, when you see how this weekend unfolds, when you see how this week unfolds, Gemini, you're going to realize how much shadow work, how much growth, and how more mature you are while they're still in the same spot. Just saying what I'm saying. Hey, sugar. About to do Cancer. What you doing? Kay and I were talking earlier and we were looking at some astrological placements for her and some people like that. And I said, man, I had to do some astrological readings one of these days and have Kirsten commentary. Have Kay commentary.
She told me I'm evil.
I didn't say you were evil. Didn't say she was evil.
She told me she didn't like my stuff and that I'm evil.
Oh, Lord. Stones for Geminis. Let's do that real quick. What stone you want to pick for Gemini? You didn't even hear their reading, but what would you pick?
Well, what's wrong with them?
No. Just pick.
No, what's wrong with them this week?
No, just pick.
No. I don't know any rocks. I know colors and I know shapes.
What color? Pick a color and I'll pick a stone.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
I mean, Candace is a Gemini, so.
Candace is a Gemini.
What color stone would you pick for Candace this week?
Is Candace there?
I don't know if Candace is here. What color stone would you pick for Candace this week?
Purple.
Lepidolite. All right. Y'all get Lepidolite. And then one more color. Pick another color.
I always say red because I think everybody needs to be more angry and they need to punish people more.
Red Jasper. Lepidolite and red Jasper, Geminis. In fact, I think those are good choice. Good choice.
You need to be chill when it's time to be chill and you need to be pissed when it's time to be pissed.
Your animal
need
for
to
the
go
week,
all the way.
Geminis. And you need to go all the way.
Balls to the wall. Fist.
Y'all are the shark this week, Gemini. Y'all are the shark because sharks have to get whipped into a feeding frenzy. Y'all are the shark this week. Oop, let me turn my deck right side out. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? If y'all are new to watching me and you've never heard Kay's commentary on some stuff, y'all been missing out. Y'all been missing out. I'm just saying, y'all been missing out. Huh? They're gone. They're in my belly. All right, Cancers. Well, my little Cancer babies, we ready? Look, I see the little crabs all in the chat. Well, Cancers, this is going to be a really good fucking week for you. Might not be a super great week for other people around you, but y'all have Nyx, and this is the Respite card. So this is a rest. Y'all have a rest this week. Then, I shit you not, you can't make this up. You have Illumination, and then you have Inner Peace. So, Cancer, your read this week is going to be kind of short and sweet. This is going to be a week where y'all want to hermit. Y'all want to hermit. You do. You just want to hermit. You just want to chill. You just want to be happy. You just want to be calm. You're probably going to be a little lazy this week. I'm just letting you know, Cancers. I've been married to 2 of you, raised a few of you. You're not going to stay for Leo? Leo's next.
That take too long.
Spoken like a true Leo. That'll take too long. I'm not waiting 3 minutes. I'm not waiting 3 minutes.
You don't have what I need. I need almonds.
We'll get some more tomorrow. Cancers, y'all are going to be a little lazy this week. Y'all are going to be a little lazy. You are. But you know what? It's more like a inner peace meditation kind of lazy. Okay? It's not going to be this overwhelming emotional ride this week. Now, I will say this, Cancers. Y'all are going to have this feeling like you're waiting for something. Something's, I don't think it's like something's going to happen, but just, you know, that like anticipation. There we go. This whole week is a rest for you. And, you know, I'm going to say this, like, excuse me, I am that person. I kind of can't wait for the holidays to be over. I can't wait for them to get here. I love Christmas. I'm a gifter, and it fucking kills me to hold on to a gift. Because I'm that person that I shop for people throughout the year while I'm traveling, get them weird, cool shit. Because I don't really have, like, little kids anymore to shop for. I got adults, so I can shop for cool shit, right? Do y'all know how hard it is for someone whose love language is gifting to hold a gift from April till December? Do you know how hard that is? I deserve all of the fucking medals of honor for that. But anyway, that is the energy this week. That's the energy this week, Cancer. Your anticipation is a little high, but you're happy to wait for it. You're like a kid a couple days before Christmas. That kind of energy. The illumination is going to be interesting because as you kind of back off of some projects, some, I don't know, friend groups or whatever that you've been really embroiled in over the last, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, you're kind of going to pull back a little bit and just be hanging out on the couch in some sweats with some popcorn. You're going to see a lot of shit. Because when you're not directly involved in stuff, when you're not directly involved in the conversation, you have time to listen and you have time to see what's going on. So a lot of you Cancers are going to like really have a whole new way of looking at projects at work, at friend groups, at things like that. Okay? And then inner peace. Inner peace. Y'all are basically Buddha this week. Y'all are basically Buddha this week. Now, that does not mean that you guys should go rub a Cancer's belly unless you have a Cancer spouse, and it's okay for you to do that. But I'm just saying, maybe don't, okay? Maybe don't. But Cancers, y'all are basically Buddha this week. If y'all need some advice, your Cancer friend's going to be the one to ask. Because they're going to pop out some Buddhist-like advice, and you're going to be like, God damn, that was deep shit. Cool. Seriously. Seriously. Y'all are like Buddha this week. Y'all are like Buddha this week. It's going to be a fucking cool week for y'all. Seriously. I'm just going to say seriously a lot. Seriously. Hey, I think I'm fine. All right. Stones for Cancers. Rose quartz. Rose quartz and blue apatite. Rose quartz and blue apatite. Y'all are the sloth this week. Y'all are the sloth this week. Okay? All right. I saw somebody say panda. No, they're not quite pandas because pandas are needy. They're needy. Sloths, they're not needy. They're happy to hang out. They don't care. They don't care who's holding them. They don't care. You know, they don't care. They don't care. They're just chill. All right. My lovely little Leos who are throwing cards at me already. Trying to grab a bunch of cards and then throwing cards. So for Christmas, I got all my kids and stuff the little, the bracelets that let you track an animal, right? And I got myself a sloth. So I got myself a sloth. All right, Leo, we ready? Before I ever even turn these other two cards over, Leos, I want you to remember that you threw this card out of the deck. You threw this card out of the deck. This is not ever a word I would associate with Leos. Compliance. I would never associate the word compliance with a Leo. Like, what? What? Leos, y'all have lost your minds. Never ever would I associate the word compliance with a Leo. I have raised three Leos. Not one goddamn time would I ever have said, oh, they're compliant. No! Okay, that's a, okay. I'm not sure how to take you Leos this week. I'm really not. Check this out. Y'all are so all over the place. Y'all are having Leo ADHD week. Y'all are having Leo ADHD week. And y'all know, if y'all have ever been around a Leo, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because Leos are the epitome of ADHD. They are. They are. I'm sorry. A spade's a spade. Y'all can be like super excited about a job, about school, about something like that. And literally 25 seconds later, you are in the dumps because your life sucks. And then an hour later, you're coming in like, hey, look at these shoes. Hey, look at this. Look at these clothes. Look at this place. Look at this place. Look at this. 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 And you're like, overwhelm a motherfucker. And then literally like, you're snap and you're like, yeah, but I'll never go there. Y'all are fucking like Tigger and Eeyore had a hate baby. That is what you Leos are like. You are Tigger and Eeyore's hate baby. Not even a love child. You're a hate baby. Okay? But you have compliance, and then you have release, and then you have purity. Y'all are all over the place. Y'all are all over the place this week, Leos. All right, so let's start here. For some odd reason, the first part of this week, Leos, you are actually doing all of the things you're supposed to do. Your kids, your Leo kids will be cleaning their rooms. They'll be doing all the things they're supposed to do. I think some of it, Leos, is y'all are, this is the week everybody's going back to school, work start back up. So everybody's falling back into their routine. So there's not the chaos, because you Leos, the chaos makes your chaos worse. But this week, everybody's getting back into their routine, right? So the first couple of days of this week, y'all are kind of compliant. Oh, okay, I've got to do laundry. I've got to clean my room. I've got to go to work. I've got to go. You know what? You're actually kind of compliant because y'all want to get back into the routine because it's different. Y'all have had chaos for a couple of weeks with the holidays, and now you just want a change. You're over the chaos and you just want to change. Okay? The release card is interesting. Leos, I want you to cover your ears for a minute. Those of you guys that have Leos in your life know that there's going to be a blow up toward the middle of the week. Just know it. Leos, I know y'all didn't cover your ears because you don't follow directions very well. I'm sorry, I love you. But y'all are going to have some kind of emotional meltdown this week. Okay? It may be over you dropped a noodle in the floor out of your macaroni and cheese. It may be you had a car accident. It may be that you saw a post from 5 years ago on Facebook where there was a fly that was killed in a jar. I mean, there's no telling. There's no telling. But Leos, I would say probably Wednesday there's going to be an emotional blow up. But here's the thing. It's not the thing that sets this off this week, Leos, is not the actual thing that you're blowing up over. It's not. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back. It has nothing to do with the actual reason you're upset. This is something that y'all have been holding on to for a long time. It's something that's been festering, and this is the release of that. So even though I myself dread a Leo meltdown, I do understand the need for them. I do 100% understand the need for them. Okay? So there's a release this week. There's a release this week, Leos. And it's something that's needed to happen for a while. After that, however, here's where the Leo ADHD comes out in full force. You know, that kind where you want to throw everything away, where you want to start all over. You want to move all of the furniture in different places, upstairs, downstairs, on its head, whatever. You know, the complete rearranging of every fucking thing in your house. That's this weekend, Leos. Y'all are going to be on a purify kick this week. Y'all will be starting new diets. Y'all will be starting to eat better. Y'all will be cleaning all your closet out. Y'all will be rearranging. Like, it's going to be that kind of weekend. It's going to be that kind of weekend. You just need to purify some shit. I am going to recommend, however, sometime this week, Leos, after the meltdown, y'all need to take yourself just a long, hot bath. A long, hot shower. Whatever it is. Bath preferably. Just sit. Turn on some music on your phone. Turn on a movie. Turn on whatever. And just sit. Just let all of that fucking bullshit, all of the heaviness just leave. Okay? So it's going to be kind of a week like this, Leos. But in the end, it's going to be a really good thing because of this release and because of this purify. Okay? Leos, y'all are the Beaver this week. And I know some of you guys are like, you called me a what? Y'all are the Beaver this week. Okay? Really determined, planning everything, but you will 100% tear that fucking bridge down if you have to. Y'all are the Beaver this week. Stones for Leos. I'm going to give you guys red Jasper as well because I feel like you really need the inner strength this week. And Sodalite because I think you need the calming energy that Sodalite will bring. Okay? Alrighty. For the crystals you were given for 2025, do you wear them all year or just last week? All year. All year. That brings us to my Virgos. Yes? Yes? If y'all missed your sign, no worries. You can go back and watch it on YouTube. Okay, Virgos, you just need one. Watch your rising, watch your sun sign, watch your moon, whatever it is. Get the dirt on all of your shit. Just saying what I'm saying. All right, Virgos. All right. What the fuck? You can't make this shit up. Okay. Virgos, this is a week of physical change for you. Y'all start off with Medusa and appearance. This week, Virgos, this has to do with you. You didn't see me on. This has to do with you making a physical change. Now, it doesn't always mean with you, with your meat sack. This could be with your house, with your car, with your job, with your office, whatever. But y'all are in an interesting, I don't want to say mindset, because it's not, it is, y'all are in an interesting energy. There we go. We're going to say that. Y'all are in a mindset of change. Y'all are in a mindset of upgrade. Y'all are in a mindset of really feeling yourself. So this is going to be a week where you have a lot of really solid self-esteem, Virgos. This is also going to be a good week if you, now let me preempt this. Not that I really need to tell a Virgo this. It would be more like a fire sign that I would need to tell. Think about it before you get a new haircut. But Virgos, if you've been considering getting a new haircut, and I know you Virgos, if you're considering, that means you've been considering it for like 8 months or longer. If you've been considering it, this is a week to pull the trigger. If you've been considering maybe going through your wardrobe and throwing some old shit away, this is a good week for it. If you've been considering maybe buying yourself a couple new sweaters or boots or something, you're all about appearance this week. So this is a good week for you to really hardcore look at how other people perceive you. Okay? Virgos, y'all usually don't have weeks like this because, and this isn't in a bad way at all. It's in a good way. It's almost like you clearing out your appearance closet. Does that make sense? Like recycling some shit. Like, I had my hair red 10 years ago and I really liked it. So maybe I'll go back red, you know, like that kind of thing. Okay? Then you have the illumination card. As y'all are going through this like audit of appearances, and this is not appearances like keeping up with the Joneses or anything like that. Virgos are their own Joneses. Trust me, they are. They are their own Joneses because they look at everybody else and they judge themselves against themselves and everybody else. So they're already really, really hard on themselves. So this week though is different. This is like a makeover. This is Virgo makeover week. So the illumination that's going to come from you taking like a self-audit of your clothing, of your car, of your house, of your emotional self, of your work. I mean, like literally everything is like this little Virgo audit in through there. By the way, Virgos are like the analytic people. They're the analysts of the zodiac. They know everything about everybody. Just saying, they know everything about everybody. This is a week where y'all are going to come across a few things that are going to really illuminate some interesting areas in your life. So this will be like maybe you digging through your closet and seeing that you've been keeping a sweatshirt from somebody you broke up with like 8 years ago. And you're like, what the fuck am I been keeping this for? This is the week that you're like, fuck that shit, and you throw it away. I'm just saying, this is a week that you are like, man, was I really keeping this just to have their energy around? Or do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? This is that week. Because this weekend, Virgos, this is the power card. So you having all of this crazy change and appearance with your energy is to make way for a fuck ton of personal power, Virgos. And I know every one of you Virgos is like, fuck yes. Every one of you Virgos is like, fuck yes. Virgos, this weekend is a powerful fucking weekend for you. A serious, crazy, intense, powerful weekend for you. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it, Virgos. This is going to be a really good week. If you've been needing to go through your closet, if you've been needing to go through and make sure that there's not a whole bunch of bullshit energy hanging around and so on, this is the week to clear it out, because it's going to provide some illumination of why you've kept those things for so long. But this, Virgos, this is fucking epic right here. This is fucking epic right here. Stones for Virgos. Pyrite. Pyrite and Selenite. Pyrite and Selenite. I think those two are fantastic. I think those would be fantastic for you. Animals a little different though. That's partially what's taking me a little bit. You know, I'm gonna go with the first thing that came to my mind was the owl, and I'm gonna go with the owl. Y'all are the owl this week, okay? That would bring me to my wonderful little Libras. Yes, yes. I saw someone ask if I ever had my hair red. I actually am a natural redhead. I was not the carrot color red. I was the really dark auburn red. Underneath all the makeup, I have more freckles than I would like to admit. As I get older, my hair is turning white, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But yeah, I'm actually a redhead. I'm actually a redhead. You can kind of see up under here where it's still red. So yeah. All right, my little Libra-loos. Ready? Well, hot diggity damn. I like when the cards are nice. I like when the cards are in a good mood. You know what I mean? I like it. You ready, Libras? You better be ready, because this is a great fucking week. Y'all have seduction. Then you have abundance. And then you have wisdom. I mean, and the full moon on this card. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Libras. Hot diggity fucking damn. Libras. Y'all are kind of magnetic this week. Y'all can make anybody do anything for you this week. All you gotta do is just kind of bat the eyes a little bit. But Libras, whatever the fuck is going on, y'all have it. Y'all have it this week. Just saying. Y'all are magnetic. Y'all are golden. Your energy is really seductive. People are going to want to be good around you. People are going to want to talk to you, to touch you, to see you. Now, not by touching you like that, but you know how people, when they're really excited to see you, they'll put their hand on your arm or whatever. That kind, okay? The thing is, Libras, you're going to have to be really careful, because you can't turn this off. You can't turn this off. So be careful how much you bat your eyes at some people. But y'all are magnetic. So I want you to be careful of anything that comes out of your face this week, because that works both ways, good and bad. So be really, really careful of what comes out of your face, Libras. But yeah, y'all are drawing everybody to you. Everybody is going to want to hang out with you this week. And I know some of you Libras are like, son of a bitch, but only like 4 of you. The rest of you are like, yeah! Because I know you Libras, and I'm going to tell you a little dirty secret, right? Libras actually like people. I know. Libras actually like people. They do. They actually like people. And sometimes they're a little too naive. Most Libras I've met are a little naive. But I love you. I love you. There's like 4 of you that are like, nah, fuck people. But Libras, I want you to be really, really careful about what you put out into the universe. Let me say that. About what you put out into the universe. Because everything that comes out of your face is manifestation. Is manifestation? It's an infestation of manifestation. You like that? It's an infestation of manifestation. All right. But then you have the abundance card, Libra. So again comes the warning. Be careful what comes out of your face. I don't want to hear you say, I never win anything this week, Libras. Because guess what? You're going to end up winning like a lifetime supply of cricket-covered peanuts or some shit. Okay? Okay? But Libras, this is the week to do all the manifestation shit, to make all the lists, to do all of the things. This is the week for it, Libras. You are in tune. You are in touch. You know exactly the right wording to say, all of the things to do. This is the fucking week. This is the fucking week, Libras. And the full moon is coming up on Monday on 113. Can't make this shit up. The full moon is coming up, and it's a financial moon. And this is the abundance card. I mean, it's a no-brainer, Libras. It's a no-brainer. Let's talk about this wisdom card, Libras. Let's talk about this wisdom card. I want you to take some time and think back over this last year. As you're making your manifestation list, as you're bringing in everything out of the universe that you want, that you need, Libras, I want you to take a look at last year. And I want you to pull your emotions out of it. I know that's hard for you, Libras. I want you to pull your emotions out of it. And I want you to really look at the things that happened and the things you learned. Okay? Now, a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, I had a shit year. I learned a lot. But what did you learn? What did you learn? Did you learn you're not ready for a relationship? Did you learn you don't look good in yellow? Did you learn not to drive on the ice? Like, what did you learn? And I want you to be really, really specific with it. And if it is, I don't like Clamato olives. I don't look good in yellow. Seriously. Okay? I know you guys are like, well, that's just kind of stupid or whatever. It's not, though. If you know you don't look good in yellow, and sometimes things feel wrong, but you keep seeing the color yellow everywhere, would that not be a warning sign? Think, McFly. Write down all of the things that you learned. And it's going to take you a little bit. It's going to take you a little bit. Okay? It's going to take you a little bit. But I want you to take some time this week and look at all the things you learned last year. Big and small. Because this is an amazing week for you, Libras. It's not only an amazing week of abundance, but it's an amazing week for you to let shit go. It's an amazing week for you to really look back at last year and go, holy shit, I learned all of this stuff. You might have thought that last year was one of the worst years ever. And it could have been. So please don't think I'm negating any of your experiences. But when you look back at all the things you learned, I think that you're going to see that it was a year of immense change and power for you. Okay? It's going to be a great week, Libras. You magnetic little shits. Y'all are the turtle this week. I know. You're like, a turtle is not magnetic. I know, but y'all are the turtle. Look it up. So many things. I'm also going to say Malachite for you, Libras. And I'm going to say Fluorite. Rainbow Fluorite. Okay? Rainbow Fluorite. All right. Scorpios. Scorpios throwing fucking cards. Of course you are. You got to pull out the truth card there. Good Lord, Scorpios. All right. Are we ready, Scorpios? I know we are. Can't make this shit up. Where's my Scorpio gang at? Where's my Scorpio gang at? Scorpios, this is going to be one of the best weeks that you've had in a long time. You have the Redemption card. You have the Enlightenment card. And you have the Happiness card. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. I am not going to explain the Redemption card to you because every single one of you Scorpios, when I pulled this card up, it hit you, didn't it? It hit you. I don't have to explain the Redemption card for you because for every single one of you Scorpios, it looks like something different. It looks like something different. For somebody, it may be getting a job. For somebody, it may be getting an apology. For somebody, it may be, you know, finally deciding to quit drinking. Redemption looks like something different for every one of you Scorpios. So I'm not going to explain this. The Enlightenment card, though, we are going to talk about. Because with this Redemption, Scorpios, this is going to be a week where you feel, I don't want to say disconnected, but you know those times when you feel like you're not in the world, you're kind of the world, where you understand things on a lot deeper level than you ever did before. That week of like epiphanies and enlightenment, that week where you just have this amazing week. Everything looks brighter. Everything tastes better. Everything is just better. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? This whole week, Scorpios, is going to be epiphany after epiphany after epiphany. It's going to be that week where you see why 8 years ago your marriage fell apart, or where you see why 6 months ago you lost your job, or do you see what I mean? It's going to be that week, Scorpios, where you just start to see why the universe has been doing what it's been doing in your life. This weekend, really Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Scorpios, y'all are just going to be happy. Y'all are just going to be happy. Like in a way that's almost annoying to yourself. Because a lot of, I only know maybe a handful of Scorpios. I know a lot of people with Scorpio rising, and they're very, very pessimistic. Y'all are very, very pessimistic. But when you're happy, it's like you make the whole world happy. Does that make sense? You make the whole world happy, Scorpios. Y'all feel emotions so strongly that a lot of y'all don't allow your emotions to come out. Please, please allow your happiness to come out this weekend, Scorpios. Please, please. Like, I'm begging you. Okay? Please, please. Because you're going to have such an interesting week of seeing the why of things that have happened over the last few years. And you're just going to have one of those weekends where you're just floating. You're just happy. It doesn't mean you're going to go out and do all kinds of crazy, stupid shit. It just means you're happy. You're genuinely happy. I absolutely adore this for you, Scorpios. I absolutely adore this for you. Everybody needs an epiphany week every now and then. Everybody needs an epiphany week every now and then. And this is you this week. This is you this week. Okay? Short and sweet, Scorpios. Because for every one of you, this redemption card means something different. Y'all are the monarch butterfly. That's your animal for this week. Y'all are the monarch butterfly. Specifically, the monarch. Okay. I'm also going to give you lapis. I almost said pyrite, but there's pyrite in most lapis. Lapis and tiger's eye. The more golden, the better. Okay? With the tiger's eye. If you actually have yellow tiger's eye or golden tiger's eye, better. Okay? All right? Is it already Sagittarius time? Is it already Sagittarius time? What? 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 I know every Sagittarius is like, fucking yeah. How many of y'all are sitting there at the edge of your seat, like chomping at the bit to get to your sign every week? How many of y'all? Maybe I need to ask the people around you, how many of y'all are chomping at the bit? How many of y'all spouses or kids started laughing because they hear me saying that? How many of y'all just had your spouse or your kids laugh? Or whoever else is in the room with you laugh because they know that you get all fucking giddy excited when I finally get to Sagittarius. I know a lot of you guys out there are. I know a lot of you out there are. All right, I won't keep you waiting, Sagittarius. I won't keep you waiting. Woohoo, okay. Oop, thought I was going to yawn. I didn't. Sagittarius. Y'all start off with the creation card. The fucking creation card with Gaia. And then you have action. Notice the colors are the same. And then you have thriving. Holy shit, Sagittarius. Are you wanting to start a business venture? Are you wanting to start a side hustle? Are you wanting to start classes so you can get a raise? What is it you're wanting to start that's going to make you the dough, Sagittarius? Because this is the week for it. This is the week for it. Especially if you have a side hustle that you're like, you know, I could probably do this and make some money. Or the times that you're like, you know, I have a great business idea. I just need to pull the trigger. This is the week. This is the week. Stop waiting. Fucking do it. It's a great week. Plus, Monday, I'm going to repeat it again, is the full moon. And it's a financial full moon. It's all about your finances. Now, I know when I said money, every one of you Sagittarius' little ears perked up. Every one of them. Y'all are little goblins. Like, you're the goblins that, you know, Gringotts at Harry Potter. And Harry Potter, at Harry Potter. Y'all are the little goblins at Gringotts. Like, y'all are all about the money. Every fucking penny. And I'm here for it. Trust me, I'm with you. But if you wanted to start a business, if you wanted to do something with your side hustle, if you wanted to start whatever it is you needed to start to get a raise, this is the week for it. This is the goddamn action card. This is the week for it. Do not sit on your ass this week, Sagittarius, and waste this fucking energy. You want to make things better for your family this year? You want to make things better for you this year? Don't fucking waste this energy, Sagittarius, because you have the creation card and then you have the fucking action card. Do not waste this energy. I saw somebody say they want a second job. Do it. Do it. This is the week to put out all the applications. This is the week. Like, I can't, like, I just want to jump. I just want to jump. Not only that, but you have the goddamn thriving card at the end, Sagittarius. I want you to look at this really carefully. I want you to look at this. This is the thriving card. It says thriving at the bottom. After action and creation, whatever you put your energy into this week, Sagittarius. Now, let me pause here. Because you can't just put all your energy in, start something, and then never touch it again. That is not going to work. You still have to give it some action. You still have to do the things. But whatever you put your energy into this week, Sagittarius, will 100% thrive. I'm just saying what I'm fucking saying. Sagittarius, you want more money this year? This is the fucking week to go after it. You want a side hustle? You want a new job? You want a raise? This is the week to go after it. So I'm going to give you 3 stones, just in case you only have 1 or 2 of them, okay? Malachite, Pyrite, Tiger's Eye. Actually 4, Jade. Any of those. Malachite, Pyrite, Tiger's Eye, or Jade. Y'all, you know what? Y'all are also the Raven this week. Y'all are also the Raven this week because ravens love shiny things. And they will steal your shiny things. Ravens love shiny things. Y'all are the Ravens this week. Ravens are also very, very intelligent. They pick out patterns, etc. So for those of you guys that are still here hanging out, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for hanging out on Monday with me. Next Monday is my lucky number, 113. It's the day I usually celebrate my birthday on. It's also a full fucking moon, so you know we're going to be doing some fun shit. Next Sunday is my birthday. We'll be having a little kind of live birthday bash. Just come hang out with me and chill and all that shit, all that fun shit. I will be 48. I'll be 48. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that. Anyway, thank you, YouTube, for being over here and hanging out with us.